G'day everybody, Vanish001 here. I know it's been a long time since I put out a commentary, but life's taken over and things and stuff. I'm not even going to get into it because I want to talk about other stuff today. I'll finish the video with a little bit of what I'm going to be doing with my channel from now on, especially with Battlefield 4 and the next gen consoles coming out. Also, there's no audio on this capture, so I put some music in the background. I hope it doesn't bother anybody too much. My voice alone probably bothers quite a few people. Anyway, let's get into it. I want to talk about the current state of gaming, well, specifically FPS gaming. It's been a big month with releases of Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts, and I think everybody's come to realize that FPS games these days are lacking in a quality that we really do deserve. When they are released, we deserve a certain amount of quality in the product that we purchase, considering how much this product costs. And also, we have a vested interest in the game. We purchase it, we enjoy it, we have a community around each game, Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. However, we've all come to realize pretty quickly that these games have been released in an unfinished state, and by that I mean the publishers have released these games in an unfinished state. The developers have to answer to their bosses, and their bosses are the publishers, the people who actually pay the bills at the end of the day, pay their salary, and the developer has to work to a certain timetable. Many of these publishers wish for a game to come out at a certain time so it is competitive with another company's game, as with Call of Duty and Battlefield 4. Which is unfortunate that the state of FPS gaming is now contingent on the two biggest franchises going head to head and having some sort of competition, which in a marketplace is a good thing to have, but as a consumer it is an unfortunate circumstance to find ourselves in, because we lose out in the long run as a consumer. Because we get these faulty products, these unfinished products, and there's really not a lot as a consumer we can do about that. Publishers will continue to release games in unfinished states. Probably the biggest one in recent memory was SimCity. The way that game was released and the manner in which they dealt with a lot of the issues on day one, and that just left people with a bad taste in their mouth, much like semen, and and people just in droves ran away from the game. They just did not want to play. I actually own SimCity. I bought it for about $30 a few months after release. I don't enjoy the game quite as much as I thought I would. I was a big SimCity player back in the day, mate. But this game, it's not SimCity. It's micromanaging every aspect of a city, which can be fun to some, but not really to most. With Battlefield 4, we know there's issues with the netcode, with the game crashing, weapon balance, and I gotta say, a lot of the crashing issues are to do with Windows 8 and Windows 7. The game has been optimized for Windows 8 using DirectX 11.1, and Windows 7 just doesn't support 11.1. So if you're going to buy the game, if you are playing it and you're having just issue after issue, you might want to upgrade to 8.1 Windows. But then again, a lot of people are happy with a stable operating system like Windows 7. Now, the reasoning for Battlefield 4 being optimized for Windows 8 could be related to the fact that the Xbox One will be an exclusive partner with DICE in releasing content for Xbox a week early in that, and the Xbox One will have a Windows 8 operating system. Kind of a partnership hand in hand with Microsoft, developing a game to be optimized on their latest iteration of their software is probably a good marketing ploy in a way. It will force people, if they truly want to play this game, with any consistency, they will have to upgrade to the latest iteration of Windows. So at the end of the day, who's to blame for everything? For all your issues you're having, and it solely lies with the publishers. They force the developer to release a product that is in an unfinished state to foster some sort of competition between them and the other guy. That competition is the same as Battlefield vs Call of Duty, the community competition. This sucks, that sucks. It is very similar. Both companies want their game to succeed, yes. However, they want to beat the other guy. So if they release a product that's slightly unfinished, and in a week or so you get a patch, and then in a month or so you get another patch, that is fine with them. They have a patch later mentality when it comes to releasing games. The developers would like to give you a completely finished product. This is their baby, in a sense. This is what they have poured their time over years to bring you a game that is complete and without bugs, with good net code. But the publisher says, no, this game has to be released at this certain date so we can beat the other guy. Now, if you're going to direct your anger at anybody, I've seen a lot of forum postings, Reddit postings, just postings on Battlefield forums where they've advertising something for the game and everyone's like, fix the game, fix the fucking game, fix the game, fix the game. That's not DICE's fault. Okay? They answer to EA. They answer to their publisher. So if you have a gripe, lay off DICE and direct all your anger towards EA. Because that's where the problem lies. Is somebody in a boardroom or in a meeting somewhere saying to the developer, release the game, and the developer saying it's not finished, and the publisher then again, fuck it, we have to get it out, we have to beat the other guy. Developer has to do what he's told because he has to answer to his employer. So yeah, direct your anger towards it. I saw a post on a tweet from Gustav Hauling. He was saying, yes, they know the netcode is a problem and it's the number one priority. They're waiting for official patch notes to come in before they can really get on top of this. And they're aware, they know, and they probably knew that a lot of these problems were going to pop up before the game was going to be released. But they have to release it because the publisher says this is your deadline. And that is the major problem with gaming today, is the publishers, people who don't really understand what it takes to bring these products out, are telling people who do when they have to finish this product and when it has to be ready on the shelves. And that's understandable from an employer's point of view, but from a consumer's point of view, that sucks. It gives us an inferior product, a shitty product. It's much like buying a car and then being told, oh, your wheels will be along next week and the gearbox next month. You can just sit in the fucking thing from now on, until we send out the rest of the parts so you can actually get your car working properly. You'd be fucking furious if a car company did that. So what I'm saying is, overall, lay off DICE, okay? I myself am guilty of this, guilty of screaming and yelling at DICE, fix this, fix that. But then you understand, you get to talk to people and you get to understand and know where they're coming from, that they want this product to be great, to be a solid game for you to play for the next year or two or whatever. However, they have to answer to people, and when these people tell them this is it, this is a release date, they have to get the game out regardless of its state. Okay, so redirect your anger towards the publisher, not the developer. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of extra footage on the end here just so I can tell you what I'm going to be doing with my channel. So if you want to stick around for that, that's great. If not, I'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, so now I'll get into what I'm going to be doing with my channel over the next few weeks, months, or whatever. However long I can keep it all going. Now, the reason I can't really do a lot is I'm on some pretty powerful medication and it kind of messes with my head a bit, so I can't really do a lot. in regards to competency when it comes to commentary, as is the case all the time. But yeah, I'm going to try my best. But I would like to. Oh, this is the footage I wanted to show you. Uh, Before I started recording, someone crashed a chopper. Now, I was revived, and this is how I ended up. I am not moving the sticks. Well, I am moving the sticks because I'm walking around. But you'll see when I stop, that screen's moving on its own. It's rocking left and right, back and forth. I feel like I was playing drunk. And it was so disorientating to just move around and shoot. It lasted for quite some time. I just thought I'd put it up. It was Drunk Field 3. But yeah, so what I want to do with my channel is I'm going to do gaming videos, but I would like to do kind of television kind of related stuff, like TV shows, what I'm watching, what I suggest to people should watch, give suggestions about what are good shows, kind of comment on the show. I'd like to do that like once a week, just one video, okay? And I watch a lot of anime too, so I thought I'd maybe do an anime kind of one to suggest an anime to people. So look at it, man. It's shaking and rocking and everything. I can't aim, I can't shoot, nothing. It was so disorientating. But I would like to do that, one video for the television, one video for the anime. Just, 6 minutes, whatever. Just, a little chat about television, anime in general. But gaming will still be there, so you don't have to worry. I'm not going to abandon gaming and try to be something I'm not. I'm definitely not a bloody TV critic or anything like that. But there's a few things I watch that I notice other people don't. Yeah, so I think they'd probably enjoy some of the suggestions I have. Just one episode, 6 minutes, once a week. Gaming videos still there. When the Xbox comes out, I'll probably... Look, I can't even fucking hit this guy. It's just... What the fuck? Maybe that's just the standard. I can't really hit anyone anyway. But I would like to do this. This is something I think would keep my interest in my channel, and something that I think would interest some people who subscribe to me. Now, I know it says I have 5,800 something subs, but I know only probably 1,000 of you, if that, even watch my videos. And I am thankful for every bloody one of you. I really am. I appreciate you stopping by, and if we can actually talk in the comments section, that would be great, but I don't know how to do that with Google Plus yet. So that's it. That's what I want to talk about, and I'm about to die here, which I was so thankful for. So I'll catch you again next time, and thanks for watching.